Alright, in case you don't know, this is going to be my last video of this year because, we only have like, what, 2, 3 days left of the year at the time of me recording. So I just want to give you guys like an update on like what things are going to be like for next year, and also sort of a rundown of what happened this year so I can, give my thoughts on how it went. Alright. I'm sure, as I'm sure every channel is saying right now, 2020 is pretty awful for basically everyone who's alive currently, and even worse for those who died. But I guess the upside to us being, stuck inside here all day is that I've had more time to like make videos and make memes. I didn't make as many as I wanted to, but I did end up making a lot of stuff, and I feel like I've grown my channel sufficiently enough. I remember the last year I had like, what, 6, 7 videos. Now I have like 45. So that's something. I suppose I should go over like what I've done for the last year, and just tell you guys why I've been doing these things. Sure, that'll be fun. Yeah, I have my computer right here. Well, laptop, because the desktop died a few years ago. Oh yeah, the first one I made like this year was that stupid I Hate Castlevania the Adventure, which is literally just I set up my phone, I filmed this off my phone, in front of the TV, and then I just played the first level of Castlevania the Adventure because I played it for the first time there, and it was awful. This game is terrible. Like, it's easily the worst game in the Castlevania franchise. At least out of the ones I played. I haven't played, like, the Lords of Shadow, and certainly not the Pachinko game. Why didn't I just crop it so you could only see the TV screen? Why, like, you can see, like, the table below it. Like, I don't know. That was just something I made because I was annoyed, and I felt like it needed to be seen because it's so slow. Alright, then we had the first episode of Jack and CJ's Quest, with still has this terrible thumbnail that I just put together in 5 minutes because I was lazy. Jack and CJ's Quest, I don't remember where that came from. I guess because I was doing memes of both Jack and CJ at once. So it's just, why not just combine them? Why not have them do a crossover? So it just made me think where Jack and CJ fight the evil emperor. These ones are always really fun to edit, even if they take by far the longest amount of time to do. I think this one was done over the course of like 2 days. This is also when I started like sentence mixing. Like, there wasn't much of it, but I felt what I did there was pretty good. Like, the next episode, which was, I think, put out like 2 months later, I think, had a lot more sentence mixing. That was done in a day. Yeah, the one with like where the I Am Mean resurrects the evil emperor and they summon Dio. That was done in like a day. It had much more sentence mixing. I think almost every sentence was sentence mixed, except Dio's because, speaks another language and subtitles are funny. I guess the evil emperor is sort of the overarching villain, I guess, even though like Dio's the only one who has a brain. Yeah, then there's like a bunch of shorter memes, like just the things where I just like zoom in on a character's face and then like have words appear as like something where they like say something that sounds garbled that you could just make it into something else, like translating the inkling speech into something for in Calamari Incantation, when like Callie and Marie are doing one of their verses. I don't know if that's even supposed to sound like anything, but I heard you need to kill us all. So I thought that was funny, and then I just put that there. Oh yeah, in like June is when I started doing the reaction videos. I still don't really want to make them like super regular. I've only made 4. I felt they've worked out fine. I mean, I don't have right now currently have a device to record directly off the computer. So I just downloaded the videos from YouTube and then just put them in Premiere and then pasted my recorded footage over that. Oh yeah, there was that one video I made where like I just played that clip from CJ's movie of CJ just walking out of his house and across his yard to like 30 different pieces of music. And that was weird. I think I got that from those videos of like the Sonic movie where they played like all the Sonic final boss themes over Sonic and Eggman's final encounter or something. I think that's probably where I got it from. Oh yeah, the gameplay videos. that was weird. Obviously you could tell I don't have a capture card. So I just again held up my phone in front of the Switch screen. Although for the first one, the one with Sonic Forces, that actually had a point because like it was just like classic Super Sonic. He was, I guess, the spike. He was just continuously running. I wasn't touching the controller. He was just doing that on his own. So I just filmed it and I like showed the controller and like showed my hands. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. But then like for the other videos, I still just sort of just held up the camera in front of the Switch and just filmed it. It works fine for like the ones in handheld mode because they're in the dark and you can't see around it. Oh yeah, the third episode of Jack and CJ's Quest. That didn't really have much Jack in it. This is definitely a CJ episode. It's where CJ fought Azula. I don't know where I got the idea from. I mean, I love Azula. She's one of my favorite villains. I think she is my favorite cartoon character. So I just wanted to have CJ just annoy her. That's literally the plot. Is just CJ's just annoying her. And somehow, like, makes him win. And let's see, 4 months ago, wow, like I have not been doing much. The episode 4, you might have seen like comments on like it'll be out in like November. Nope. Truth be told, I haven't even like done much with it. I know what it's going to be. Like I have the script, but I haven't really done much with it. I think part of it's because like there's a lot of sources I have to pull from, and also just general lack of motivation, I guess. I mean, I'm like, why make like something like this when I can just make a bunch of smaller memes and they get similar views? I mean, the Jack and CJ's Quest stuff is by far the most viewed stuff on my channel. Oh yeah, that thing with like Bart, I don't want to alarm you, but there might be a boogeyman or multiple boogeymen in the house. I just put Jack and CJ's faces over Bart and Homer, and then just like sentence mix CJ over that. Like that was the start of like the whole thing of just putting their heads over other things and just making memes with that. Because the next several videos were like of redoing stuff of the Hotel Mario cutscenes. Just with Jack and CJ's Quest characters. So we have Jack and CJ as Mario and Luigi. The Evil Emperor is Bowser. I think I Am Mean is Morton. And Dio is Roy. I haven't done more of those because the next character is a character who hasn't shown up. Because it's not Azula. Because Azula's got to be for Wendy. Wendy's Hotel! And that sort of thing. The PlayStation 5 reaction thing. That took forever to download, and then it kept getting copyright claimed. Honestly, I should probably just delete that video and then just upload multiple, like small sections of it so I don't get copyright claimed by 8,000 people. And I think I did that. I think I did like a full uncut thing because I had something to say on almost everything. I haven't even watched this video. I don't even know what I did in it. So then Steve and Smash came out. I didn't do a reaction video to that because that was during college hours. And so I just did, you know what, I'll just make a thoughts video on that. And so I did. And I feel like it worked out fine. Uh that was a weird time. Like Steve has always kind of been in the conversation, but it's never been a serious pick. Like he's always been like in the same vein as like Sans, where like yeah he is a video game character, but why would you do it? But he's in now, so that's fun. Bowser steps on a Lego. That took actually looked more editing than you'd think because I had to like put the Lego into the frame like and then just take it out right when Bowser's foot came down. That actually took like 15 minutes. And then like having Bowser roar to that C-Day scream effect, you know, the ah! Little Mac executes Order 66. That was another fun one. I really like that one. Even if it was just playing the Star Wars music over all the Boxers getting killed. It's also just funny to hear Palpatine's voice coming out of Doc Lewis. Punch-Out's really underrated. More people need to play that game. I should make more videos on it. Oh yeah, the whole Sephiroth thing. Yeah. As you can not tell, I uploaded these quite late, and it was entirely due to my computer running out of space. So I had to delete a lot of things and move other things around, and even then it still took forever for it to download because it's a 43-minute video. And then Jack and CJ's Christmas, the newest one that matters. I don't count the unboxing video because those are just silly little shit posts. I mean, I guess nearly everything here is a shit post, but Jack and CJ's Christmas was just one I made in like 2 hours. Because I remembered, oh, I guess I need to do a Christmas video. And I thought, why don't we just have Jack and CJ think that the evil emperor is Santa? And it works because, like, CJ, you can see he has a Christmas tree, like, in his house there. So, it fits. But yeah, that's been, like, this whole year. Again, I've put out, like, 40 videos this year. I think it was a pretty good year for my channel. So I guess that brings into what's next year gonna bring. Obviously, next year's gonna have more memes, more stupid things, like maybe more reactions if you know we ever get a proper Nintendo Direct again. I might do a video on like what's up for video games next year. Not movies because I don't really keep up with movies nearly as much as video games. I want to get a capture card so I can actually display proper game footage, and then I can make like game stuff. Not let's plays, but like you know, like reviews or highlights or things like that. Sort of. More Jack and CJ's Quest will be coming. I want to do more than 3 videos next year. I have 10 planned. 10 played episodes for Jack and CJ's Quest. I want to make at least 4 in 2021. I want to do like branch out like with the subjects of each thing because if you might have seen at the end of Jack and CJ's Christmas the thing of like 100 or so characters on there, and like that's actually the full banner art because the banner art I have on my channel obviously it's just a tiny little strip, but for some reason YouTube requires it to be like the size of your computer screen only to show a small strip of it. That's weird, so I thought I'd just have fun and just cram a bunch of characters in there. I want to do more with them. Like, I want to do, like, you notice I have 3 Star Wars characters on the channel strip, and then, like, 2 more up top, and I don't have any Star Wars videos up here. Similar things with like Calvin and Hobbes, or Percy Jackson, or Harry Potter, or the other characters. I want to do things with them, like whether it be like making memes from like their home stuff, or like doing other like analysis stuff or something. I want to try something with all of them. And then this is going to be the one that I'm not so sure if I'm going to do, but I have a large project planned for next year. I've actually been planning it for years now, but I think next year is the year that's going to make it a reality. Finally, I'm not gonna say what it is because you guys probably will just be like, What's that? I don't know what that is." So I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise for you. But yeah, 2020 was actually a pretty good year for my channel. I'm hoping 2021 will be even better. So before we close out, why don't we just take a look back at all the best and stupidest things that have happened over the course of the year. That's it for me then. Have a good one, guys.
Hello there. What the heck? Sorry, blue butt.
I'll show you.
But it was I, the Spanish Inquisition. I can't move. Why? I don't want to. I'm the giant Pikachu. Execute Order 66.
The base will self-destruct in 4 minutes.